Hello, welcome to Thoth Tarot Tuesday. Happy Taurus new moon, and I must say that she is in her element here because we have this beautiful Empress Tarot card that we pulled today, and this is the Taurus card. So I always love the Empress card. I mean, she is absolutely beautiful. And, the Empress she's able to connect with Mother Earth in such a different way. She represents both like the universal divine mother and the earth mother. And, in every culture, every society, they give her a different name, but she's usually, she's symbolic of the moon, the divine feminine, the goddess. She is both light and dark, life and death. She gives birth to all of these various things. And, she's she is the high priestess. She is the mother of light. She is, she gestates the egg. She is this form of light that we can see that comes out of her, and she's like the Empress and the High Priestess together. She's this beautiful alchemy of light and dark and knowing and mystery, and she's the power of knowledge and the birthing power of understanding. And she is Venus, she is Aphrodite. She is, wherever she goes, flowers grow. This luxurious, beautiful essence of nature that's so beautiful, it's so compelling. And, this fiery energy, and, it's in motion. And, it's this beautiful connection with nature and our hearts, and that beautiful alchemy of blending those two things together. And the Empress is the goddess of love. She's the whole symbol of Venus. She is the tree of life. She is the universe. There's mystery here, but there's also this life and love in all its many forms. The Empress is expressed in this whole way of being that just exudes light coming from her. She's the universal principle of love combined with wisdom. She's a symbol of that ability that we all have to step into this Empress energy, to extend love and to receive love. She is the anima mundi. She is the feminine nature. She is the Hecate goddess. She is, this moon energy, the feminine magnetic nature that's receptive to that male electric expressive nature. Like here we see, in this card, we see the waxing and the waning moon. We see those dual faces of the Empress. That represents that life and that death. We have this beautiful swan here, and this blue lotus. The lotus is, that's the symbol for wisdom. There's the yin and the yang energy, but it's mostly the yin is hers. That is her domain. That love with wisdom is that capacity to nurture and support ourselves in equal proportion to how we nurture and support others. This swan or this pelican or the bird is she's feeding her young, and that's like the blood of Mother Nature that nurtures all of us. We're made of that. We're all made of the same blood. We're all made of that same beautiful Mother Nature. And the Empress she is as above and so below. She is the mother on like all forms, all planes of existence. She's the alchemist. You know, she's the nature, the womb egg. She's, you know, she's got this crown on her head, and that is Hathor, the cow goddess. That's Taurus, you know, that her sitting on her throne. And all of this blue flame energy, very intuitive, and also they're symbolic of her being birthed from that water, that feminine element, that lotus flower. You know, this is the lotus of Isis, so that's that passive power of the feminine, the power that contains. And then those roots of that lotus flower are underneath in the water, but its petals are open to the sun. So that's like the Holy Grail. That is the living form of that, and the sun energy. And, you know, this is just that beautiful, she has the fleur-de-lis, she has the fishes, she has the secret rose. This is, you know, the womb of all life on earth. There's no contradictions here, you know. And to me, this card, you know, it's reminding us that, you know, we have that power in us, that natural power to give and receive love. And that comes from deep within us. And it's a part of our inheritance from the divine. It's part of who we truly are. You know, this creative, intuitive, happy, joyful, this dynamic nature, and this power to create abundance and to nurture all of those things that you create, you know. And to me, this card is, you know, that Empress is, she's elegant, she's fertile, she's creative, she's, you know, she's just that beautiful, magical balance that, you know, she's in that flow with life. She's wholeheartedly engaged in her world, and she's things are being born out of her passion, whether it's literal things or creative projects, you know. So it's a luxurious scene, but it's also calming and grounded and powerful. And, you know, she doesn't need this big grand castle to symbolize her power. You know, she is in nature. That is where her power is. She is part of the world. She's supported by it. You know, she works in conjunction with nature instead of against it, you know, and she enjoys life. She appreciates this beauty in all forms. That's what Venus and Taurus, you know, that's where being encouraged to, you know, use those senses to engage with the world and touch and taste and feel and eat the lovely foods and listen to the beautiful music and the bird songs and look at the art and you know, take care of those things that are important to you and nurture them and encourage them and, you know, be in that beautiful, warm, nurturing, powerful present place that the Empress is in. And you know, create this beautiful dance with all that you have around you and creating more and loving it and sharing in it and engaging in it and just, you know, feeling that true essence of, you know, when your heart is open to all that nature has to give you and knowing that you are one with that nature as well, you know, and anything that you would like to manifest for this new moon, this card is saying you have that Empress power in you. You are connecting with this divine universe and you are nurturing it and you are growing it and it will be birthed and it will be absolutely glorious. So listen to your intuition and listen to your heart and tap into these beautiful Taurus energies to manifest your dreams, and see that dream being birthed into reality, because that is what this card is telling you. It is your birthright. It is your divine essence. It is the love that you have for yourself, and shining that out into the world and sharing that with others. This is absolutely beautiful. Have a lovely Tuesday.